Welcome back to 2-Minute Tech Tuesdays, a video series about Varnish technology presented to you in 2 minutes or less. My name is Thijs, I'm the technical evangelist at Varnish Software, and in this week's episode, I'll be talking about the Broadcaster. As usual, I put 2 minutes on the timer, let's go. The Varnish Broadcaster, as the name indicates, broadcasts messages to multiple recipients through a single endpoint, and the response it returns isn't a collection of individual responses from nodes, but rather an aggregated result presented through a RESTful API. This is the JSON response that you might get. So it contains information about the request, it contains the timestamp, and also the nodes that were used for broadcasting. So in this case, servers 1, 2, and 3 were used, and all responded with a 200 status code, which means 100% success rate. I've been referring to servers now, but in reality, this will most likely be Varnish nodes. So let's talk about the use cases for Varnish real quick. The primary use case is cache invalidation. Thanks to the Broadcaster, purge requests can be distributed to multiple Varnish nodes at once, which makes life a lot easier. One could also send regular requests to warm up the cache or to synchronize objects between caches. But honestly, that's what Varnish High Availability does, which is another product in our lineup. And under the hood, it actually uses the Broadcaster for message transport. It's unlikely that you'll be performing HTTP calls to the Broadcaster yourself. You're probably going to integrate this into your web framework. And if you already have a plugin in your CMS or framework for Varnish, it will most likely be compatible with the Broadcaster. So how does the Broadcaster know which servers to broadcast to? Well, thanks to the nodes.conf configuration file, the Broadcaster has the full server inventory. It is important, however, to keep it up to date. We can even choose to group various nodes, and thanks to the X-Broadcast Group request header, we can choose to only send requests to servers that belong to a specific group. And there's also some extra features. We can pick a random server from a group. We can define the order of execution. We can even choose to skip servers. There's the possibility of asynchronous requests, and there's even a management API. So that was it. That was 2-Minute Tech Tuesdays, and that was a Broadcaster. See you again next Tuesday for more tech in 2 minutes.